Hey guys, welcome to Island 1 for Boss Rush this week. This is going to get you a solid score each time. I hate this boss, so if you're looking for a strategy that's going to get you a solid score each time, but not the highest, this is going to be your strategy here. I went ahead and already put out the floats to start because we're going to create a beast handler that's going to do the majority of the damage, and then that way we don't have to micro too much. You'll start with your hero and you'll put her on strong, and if you have the free monkey knowledge, go ahead and put out your dart. We're going to start with the tax and do 302s, and we're going to kind of spam these. We're also going to put a sniper out and set it on strong. While we're spamming these tacks, what we're going to do is we start selling them. We're going to recreate them, but essentially what we're going to save up for is going to be a T5 sniper, and it's going to be a 205 marked on strong. So you can go ahead and put your sniper out now, and then slowly we'll start building up for the sniper. Remember, this boss, it will freeze your towers, and as it heats up as well too, it will also freeze all of your towers. The most expensive towers also, it will throw lava on it and freeze those as well. So we have to kind of put towers out that are going to be low tier and similar in price, and that's why we're going to start with the tax. Once we get the elite defender, then we can start saving for other T5 towers on here. So that is what we're going to be doing. So just kind of keep spamming these along here for the tax on here until we have enough. And what we'll do is we'll end up selling the tax to create the T5 elite defender on here. Once we get the elite defender, we're going to go ahead and switch our strategy. So as you calculate, just calculate what you need for the back tax and stuff and sell as quickly as possible to create that elite defender. We will switch to the planes, and we're going to make all of these 420. We're going to put them on wing monkey if you have the monkey knowledge. I will speed up forward as I put the planes in. All you need to do is put 6 total planes. We need to continue the low tier strategy on here because with this boss, remember, when the lava comes out, it will freeze, especially your high tower. So if we just have just the elite defender, there's not going to be a lot of damage. What we want to save up for is going to be a beast handler top path. So we're going to put these planes out to kind of help with the lava that comes out while we're saving up for the beast handler on here. So we'll put 6 total planes, and then once we get these planes in here, we're going to go ahead and start our beast handler. When you do start the beast handler, put it kind of in the middle so it kind of hits each one of these pawns, so the floats that we put out originally and then the pawn to the right. Once you combine these, you can move your beast handler from pond to pond or in the water if it's within range. And it's a really effective tower that's going to do significant damage to the boss on here. So placement is going to be key when you first put that beast handler in, at least the one that you're going to combine. If you're not too familiar with this tower on here, it's a pretty neat tower. You'll have to put out multiple of these and you combine them and then you create the T5. So I will do this first one, and all of these are going to be 400 to start out, and you're going to combine them into one on here or merge them into one. That first one that I'm on now is going to be what my T5 is going to be. Just make sure that you move the shark in, or the little shark thing, into the different pawns as it goes. On your one that you make a T5, up at the top of the right hand, you can click it and then you can rotate it to the different floats on here. So that's what we're going to do to make sure that it's always constantly targeting the boss on here. So all you're going to do is continue merging these. You can leave out your planes as well too to help with the damage. And this is going to be one of our top towers to help with the damage on the boss. Once we get our T5 beast handler, the next thing that we're going to put out is I'm going to put out 2 different ice monkeys. I'm going to make a 420 and then a 204. Kind of we're in the loop on there to kind of help with the balloon cleanup. So I will put that out. But the first priority is going to be creating this T5 beast handler because that is going to be our main damage to the boss. And it is a super effective tower against this particular boss. We are actually going to create 2 different ones at the beast handler. We're going to do the top path, and we're also going to do the middle path as well too. This strategy is going to be effective. It's not a lot of micro, and once you get the first beast handler as well too, it's going to be simple. You can just fast forward it on here. After we go ahead and upgrade this beast handler, we'll go ahead and upgrade my ice monkey. So you're going to go ahead and see me do that. I will go ahead and then start a sniper on 402 marked on strong. It will upgrade to a 520, but first I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the plane to a 520 just because with camo detection and with everything targeting the boss specifically right now, we want to kind of have that plane to help with balloon cleanup. Since we have multiple towers out that are targeting the boss and also helping with balloon cleanup, as you get closer and closer to the amount of money that you need to upgrade to the plane, the T5 plane, the 520 on there, you can go ahead and sell some of the other planes and even just keep one to upgrade it as quickly as possible on there. Once we get that plane on there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start working towards upgrading our sniper to a 520 and make sure that you have that marked on strong just so it's consistently targeting the boss as well too. If you need to and if you haven't, you can go ahead and sell the other two planes on here. I did go ahead and throw out a mermonkey as well too, and it was a 024. That is just to help with the balloon cleanup as well too. It has nothing to do with damaging the boss, but more so to help so we don't have the balloon leakage on there. It might not be necessary and you don't have to do it, but if you did, just if you find where balloons could be leaking, you can go ahead and throw that in there like I did. Once we get that sniper on there, all we're going to do is save up for our last beast handler. We are going to upgrade it to a 050. I'm going to mark it more towards the end of the map as well too. So then that way it's targeting the boss and making sure that you mark it on strong. Make sure with your first beast handler that you're moving it from pond to pond that you put out as well too. So it's targeting the boss. This is it for this strategy. Once you do this, you're just going to make sure you combine there for the middle path, mark it on strong. You could even throw out the MAD. The MAD is the Dartling, and upgrading it to the middle path, the 250 on there. That is a great tower on here for this particular boss. There's actually several other good towers on here that you can do as well too. This is going to be a low maintenance strategy for this particular boss that's going to get you a solid score each time just to get you past Island 1. I hope you guys all enjoy. I will see you very shortly on the Island 2. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. I am so thankful for each and every one of you guys, and I could not do this without you. Thank you so much. And let me know how far you guys got. Bye, guys. See you shortly.